Oh. Sure. Hey, y'all, you got questions, go ahead.
All right, so to start off questions, we have Kareem Copeland from the Washington Post.
All right, Kareem.
Hey, rough night, but a lot of circumstances kind of going on. Can you kind of take us through prep a little bit? You know, when did you guys find out? I'm assuming we found out that Patrick wasn't going to go yesterday. I don't know if you guys knew beforehand, but how much time did you have to prepare knowing that Patrick and the guys were going to be out, and how do you adjust to that?
Hey, that really, you know, not the issue as far as how much time he's out. We miss him. But, you know, it's a next man up, and, you know, I'm part of the staff along with Coach Kirby, Coach Waheed. So, you know, we know what he wants to do. We may not do it as well as he does it, but we know what he wants to do. So our guys know we didn't reinvent the wheel. We played more zone today, 2-3 zone, because we only had one point guard, and we tried to conserve his energy. And also, you know, guarding Butler, we thought that, you know, the zone could be effective, and I thought it slowed him down earlier. But no, we had our time. We just didn't have our coach.
Quick second question. I wanted to ask about the defense. You guys came out with a lot of energy, and the zone seemed to be working early. Close game at halftime, and it seemed like I don't know if you lost a little bit of juice in that early in the second half, or what changed defensively for you guys coming out of halftime?
Well, I thought our offense hurt us. You know, good offense helps your defense. You know, turnovers, missed shots. You know, we struggled from the floor. You know, nobody tries to miss shots, but, you know, somebody got to score the ball. But I think our offense hurt us. You know, they shot, I think, 39% from the floor. They scored 72 points. We missed 9 free throws. 2 of our best scorers had a, you know, off night shooting. But you still have to defend. We could have stayed with the zone a little longer. Maybe would have made the game a little closer, but, you know, wouldn't have helped us to win. You know, we needed to put some pressure on them. I thought our pressure helped us. We just didn't convert enough. We missed free throws. You know, honestly, I'm not saying we played, if it wasn't for transition and points off turnovers or just, you know, our offense, you know, our defense, you know, it had moments where it was pretty good.
Thank you, appreciate you.
All right, next question will be from Bobby Bancroft.
Hello, Coach Orr. You're a veteran coach. What do you say to a player like Aminu when he's struggling like he was tonight offensively?
You know, the one thing I can say about Aminu, hey, he keeps attacking. You know, he's aggressive now. As a young player, you know, there's still things to learn. You know, but you like his energy and his attack mentality. You know, I don't think he's a guy that counts his misses. You know, he just stays aggressive. So, you know, we'll watch film. We'll point out some things. You know, and hopefully we'll grow from it. You know, but you know, he's young and he's got to learn. You know, just some finer points of the game. But he'll get there.
And just looking at a little bit, this is obviously a very different situation. You've got a quick turnaround on Sunday. Are you preparing as if you're coaching and you have any idea when other guys might come back?
You got to, you know, the guys you have available right now in that room, they got to be ready to go. Totally different game against St. John's, totally different tempo, style. You know, you gotta be ready for the pressure, you know, for 40 minutes. So, you know, that totally different game.
Thank you.
All right, next question will be from Ron Bailey, thehoyareport.com.
So, Ron,
Hey, how you doing, Coach?
okay.
Talk about your diamond. You had mentioned pressure. How effective do you think your diamond was? And then number two, how difficult is it not just to be thrown into the coaching battle as you were, but you know you had a very short guard group. You didn't have guys. How challenging is it to coach with that being hamstrung as such?
You know, you want to get the most out of the guys you have. You know, you can't worry about guys that you don't have. You know, you want them, if they're sick, you want them to get healthy. But you know, you got to have a next man up mentality, and it's opportunity for somebody else. You know, but I think there's a few things that we can take out of this game. One of them is our zone defense. That's the most zone we probably played in a long time. And it wasn't bad, you know, it wasn't bad. I thought it gave us a chance, especially in the first half. We didn't capitalize on it as much as we should have. But and then we got Tim back, which, you know, he's got around himself, you know, back into shape. Having him back as a presence, he had 9 rebounds. I thought he kept the ball alive. But, you know, hopefully we'll get guys back over time and then coach will be back. So we just got to keep building, you know. It's about improving. It's about improving.
Okay, thanks. Good luck.
All right, last question for Coach Orr will be from Marcus Washington, making the cut meeting.
Hey, Coach, you were talking about Minou earlier. He shot a lot of contested shots in that 2 for 16. Was that attributed to him being over-aggressive and as you're saying that he'll learn as he gets more experience? Or was that something that Butler was doing or a combination of the both?
Nah, I think when you're young and he's a guy that is constantly looking to attack and get downhill. And then you get to that point, a decision-making point, where it's either you make the play for yourself or you make it to someone else. I think that's something that he has to grow at, you know, because anybody that can get in the lane and as strong as he is, he can make other people better. And I think that's the balancing act, you know, because he's such a strong scorer around the rim. He's so good in the open floor with the ball, you know, he get to his spots. But he's smart, you know, he's a smart young man. He's a hard worker. He's coachable. You know, he does all the right things, and he'll learn. He'll grow. But he's got the talent to get to places on the court that a lot of people don't. So, you know, it's most of this game is from the neck up, you know, and for players like him, he just got to continue to grow.
And Billingsley had a couple of good moments in the second half, especially on the offensive end. How have you seen him progress, and do you see him getting more minutes as this season goes on?
Yeah, I thought this was his best game. I thought he showed some moments of athleticism. You know, he was active, he rebounded, he scored around the rim. I thought this was his 8.6 rebounds. He missed a dunk. That probably was the only thing low light wise around the rim, but I thought this was his best game.
All right, thank you, Coach Orr. Appreciate it.